Alright, so let's see, and alright, it's green. Let's go. We are now live, and I am going to be lighting a PMV because I kind of lost my mind. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to stop talking until someone actually comes in. Alright, hello, someone's in. Epic, 3 people, 4. So, I'm going to start my rambling now. So, I guess I'm just going to start lining art now. I'm almost at 10k. I'm like literally like 3 subscribers away. I actually hit it like once over the weekend, but it kept dipping on, and I don't know. I'm just not counting it as a 10k yet because I think I'll start counting it when it gets to 10k and 100 subscribers, because then that's like pretty solid. But whatever. I'm still making a PMV to sort of celebrate it because, you know, why not? I went a little nuts losing and like aligning this yesterday. I had a lot of headaches, but it wasn't really worth it, honestly. But I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do this because it's obviously it's gonna take longer to edit because it's I don't know, man. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out because this is like way deviating from my normal schedule of animation meme. So, also the song I'm doing is Overdose by Grandson. I spent most of yesterday trying to, oh my, shut up, Demon Child, got your life. I spent most of my time yesterday trying to actually pick a song. Like, it was noon and I had only just decided on a song, so. And then I lost my mind a little bit trying to sketch everything. I have about 30 sketches lined up, which is decent. I know a lot of stuff is going to be copy-pasting and the headache's back, of course it is. Let's see what not super chat, but chat's saying hello, guys. So, I'm gonna be doing my best because I have not been feeling great lately, physically. It's just a lot of being tired and having headaches and whatnot. My paranoid mind is convincing me I have cancer or something, but hopefully that's not the case. I've been watching too many of those, I don't know, medical whatever videos. Basically, this PMV actually does have like a lot of lore behind it. It's mostly about what happens after the first war in my series. I know a lot of you aren't too familiar with that because, I don't know, why would you be? But, yeah, this is gonna have something to do with the lore of my story. Yeah. My pen nib is currently going, I've had this since like December or what? It's starting to fade a little bit. I'm still like refusing to replace it because, you know, I can't be bothered, even though it'll take like literally 5 seconds, and it works fine, so no reason in replacing it. Fuck. Also, like, the next 3 songs in a row are gonna be like called Anubis because it's like an absolute fact that any song called Anubis is gonna be an absolute banger. Yeah. I usually take 4 days to do animation memes. 1 day for the editing, another day for, no, first sketching, first day is sketching, second day is lining, third day is coloring, fourth, and then the last 2 days are editing, and it usually goes out on the 4th day. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with here. Like sketching, coloring. I think I might replace editing, the first day of editing with like just shading, and because I only have very few scenes that need to be tweened, and it's pretty minimal. So I think I'm just gonna have 1 day of editing. I'm not sure what that's gonna do to me, but hopefully I will somehow manage to, you know, not lose my mind because I am currently not. I don't want to say not in the best state because I'm doing pretty well, but I don't know, man. This isn't like therapy or anything. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm doing all right. I just stress myself out a lot when I'm doing animation memes, and yeah. Dude, maybe I should change my pen. It's doing a lot of this fading out, so I still have what, like 9 more? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I have 9 more, so I'm good. And this lasted like, I don't know, I can't be bothered to count like December until like August. So it's a lot of time. Yeah, almost a year, in fact. So yeah, these things last really well. I somehow manage. I somehow end up like talking about this every single stream I do. But Wacom is better than Huion. Fact, please sponsor me, Wacom. I need money, but I'm so paranoid I don't have enough frames for the song because I know some of it is definitely gonna be copy pasted, but I don't know if it'll get tiresome after a while. I guess I'll figure out while I'm editing it, and the background's not going to be too complex. It's just probably going to be white background. Man, I am talking That's right, I'm talking, yeah. I should probably up this a little bit more. Yeah, because with Huey on, I had to up the stability all the way to over to like 40, which is the highest it can go. So, I guess I just have really shaky hands, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I should change this nib. It's like pretty, okay, what the hell did I do there? It's like, it's pretty halfway gone. It's very slanted, as you cannot see, because I do not have a camera on, but yeah. If it gets too annoying, I'll probably switch it. It won't take a long time, so. And, yep. Yeah, fuck it. I'm probably gonna switch it, like, after I finish for strong. Or, like, the next time it does that weird little disappearing thing, I'm switching it. Okay, I'm switching it. It just happened. Alright. Something weird about this is, wait, where the hell did it go? Oh, fell through. Alright. Alright. I used one a little bit before that, so I guess I'll just choose that one. I can't really see, but alright. Screw that back on. And let's go. Put that in there real quick. And I'm ready. Hello, stars. Logitech. Not sure where that one's going. The potato fandom. Yeah, that's a bit of an ill. Random does not equal funny, lads. And perhaps I should actually play the song I'm gonna be doing an animation meme to. That might be a good idea, but I'll let this one finish. I usually get my line art done by noon at least, so I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 hours to do this. Not too bad. And, I mean, of course it doesn't have to be done by noon, it's just that's usually when I finish it. Like around 11 or 12 o'clock. I have a lot of free time on my hands. I don't know why I'm not zooming in for those. That would have been a little easier to do, but oh well. I usually go through like this weird phase of like I hate everything about the animation meme I do for like while I'm usually it only kicks in around the first editing phase, but now it's starting to hit now. But I always end up really liking it afterwards, like after I'm done editing. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this one. Hopefully it'll follow the same pattern and I'll just end up liking it. But oh my god, shut up. Despicable. That's not what I was thinking of. Overdose. This is it. Let's zoom in a little bit. My setup's a little weird because I don't have a lot of desk space and my mic has to be somewhat close to me, and I usually when I'm recording my videos I put it up on my drawing tablet, but obviously I have to use that now, so yeah. Right now I'm just doing like the first little intro bits, and yeah. Alright, let's do that. And then I usually, while I'm coloring, I leave the eye blank because I always do like the little magenta circles for her. And yeah. So I guess I'll just leave that eye pretty expressionless. I'm not sure why there's two sets of, I mean, I guess these aren't really supposed to be eyebrows, so I'm leaving them. Alright. Little belt there so it doesn't look like she has a super long body. Close that up a bit, and good. Put that in a folder. God, this mouse I have to use while my mic is plugged in is really fucking shitty. Like, it has to be a Bluetooth one, but the only ones we have are, like, I guess they're my brother's, like, gaming mice, but they suck. The clicking is definitely not what I'm used to, and the mouse is, like, super big, too, which I'm also not used to. I prefer playing, like, my Minecraft with, normal Logitech mouse. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should color in the blood there or not, but I think I'll just leave it for now. Cause, yeah. I still have the lyrics open, so I can check on whether or not drawings would fit, but... God, my headache, it's just been on and off all morning. I hate it. And so far, I am decently good with, I guess I'll just show off all the sketches I have first. So there's that one. Yeah. I guess I'm just checking it mostly for my own benefit. Just to reassure myself that, yeah, your sketches are fine. This one's like super messy because I mean, obviously I'm gonna fix it later, but yeah. And then that's like, and then it repeats some, so this isn't an order, this is not an order, obviously. Let's check what chat's doing, because there it is. I'm just gonna drag this over there. Pastel girls? I don't know what that means. I know a certain pastel girl that sucks, but pastel colors, generally I like. Discord. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in that chat for a minute. Mostly because I usually get sucked up in there and I never end up doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That would suck on stream. I still haven't found like a great method of shading. I do this thing now where I copy paste a line art and add a little Gaussian blur and adjust the opacity so it looks sort of soft, like it looks a little softer. I have an example of it somewhere. I should be able to show you here. Fuck. Yeah, like this, like sort of. I'm going off topic here, but I like that sort of, you see, but I like that style. Yeah. I forgot I had this liked. Live dashboard again. Nothing's happening. And I'm gonna die. I'll respond to that comment later. I do not care about it right now. I think I'll just go with this one and put it on shuffle. God, my headache. Ugh, fucking hell. I just hit my microphone with my pen, didn't I? I kind of wish I could have joined this map, but I'm not the best frame-by-frame animator. I can do it decently, but I mostly rely on snap frames, as I like to call them, and I don't feel like that's a proper way of animating. I'm going to be taking another class sometime soon, so hopefully I can get better there. But then again, you know, it doesn't always work. Like last time, I only barely improved. I still really need to learn how to do slow in, slow out, because that's like a key part of animating, in my opinion. Like, I don't really know how to do that because I didn't spend too much time on that. Yeah, so I really want to improve my frame-by-frame animation, but YouTube just won't let me do that because, you know, they fuck over every single animator in the community. Like, just by, you know, the animation community is, like, one of the most popular, if not, like, not popular or anything, like, I just hit the mic with the fucking pen again. Like, the animation community is one of, if not the most talented group of people on YouTube, and YouTube just kind of fucks them over. Which they shouldn't, because, you know, it's really hard to get, like, a job in actual animation, like, straight off the bat, and so YouTube can really help you with that, but it's, you know, only a few people really make it big. Like, I see a lot of people who have, like, a lot of great potential, and they're just barely, you know, getting any attention. And then, I can feel myself going off on a gotcha rant again, but I'm not gonna do that, just for the sake of, my headache, and for you guys, because this, you probably came here for watching me draw and not ranting about gotcha. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to, Vigment, for example, he's like one of my favorite artists, animators, and he, like, his art is absolutely amazing, and his animation looks like it was, like, he does, like, animation, like, studio quality, like, people, like, stuff that looks like it was done by multiple people, like, all by himself, and honestly, I have no idea how he does, like, the production is literally amazing. And I'm going off, not off topic again, but I'm starting to, I don't know what I'm doing. I actually don't know. I also kind of need to work on my hands a little bit. This one doesn't look terrible. Fuck. It does kind of look terrible. Hold up. There we go. That looks a little better. Let's check on Discord again. Just see if anything happened. Nope. Probably happened in the gotcha whatever again. Alright, so... Hello, sheep lover, and... everyone else who says hello, I'm sorry. Okay, Shuffle, this wasn't a great one because it's an animation meme and not a song. Good lord, I am going to die. How about Nightmare Parade? I like that song. My friend also did a Nightmare Parade animation meme, Pyro, same one that did the Wake Up meme, so go check out her channel. Very very, like, not unpopular, but underrated, and she deserves way more attention because she's talented, and, you know, deserves it more than half the gotcha, not half, literally every single gotcha tuber. Okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm going on a gotcha rant. Okay, so one thing I hate about the community is how they always use other communities as an excuse, like, oh, we're not as bad as the Sonic fandom or the Undertale fandom. Like, bitch, you're worse than that. Like, the only fandom that comes anywhere, like, the only fandom that isn't worse than the gotcha community is the MLP fandom, and that's only because the abuse has actually spanned into real life, and isn't just contained within, like, these funny ooga booga little anime worlds. But in some ways, the gotcha community is a little worse because it's mostly children getting exposed to this kind of stuff, whereas, actually, no, I can't really excuse the actual pedophilia going on in the MLP fandom, because I've heard so many stories about, like, people getting, like, assaulted and, like, the MLP fandom not even caring or something. Like, man, that place is actual hell. It's an ancient evil that should not be awakened, and my headache is coming back. Oh, good lord. I'm just... Let's put this shit in a folder. And, rants about the MLP fandom aside, the only, like, generally, the MLP fandom in general just reminds me of, like, fucking crusty-ass bronies, whereas gotcha kids, you know, they just remind me of kids. And I kind of went off topic there, just started ranting about a completely different fandom, but the MLP fandom is really something that, like, they're like, a new, like, sort of, like, like, there's so, like a fandom really needs to be a whole new breed of terrible to even rival what the MLP fandom, like, made itself up to be. But, as I digress. Comparing, like, even, like, the fandoms that gotcha kids compare themselves to are actually better than the gotcha fandom themselves, because Sonic is only known, Sonic and Undertale, they're only really known for bad OCs, rabid fangirls, and just rabid fans in general, disrespectful, but... Pardon me. But, you know, that's kind of nothing. It's like, sure, I'm not defending them or anything. Like, those people suck, but there was literal baby rape videos in the gotcha community, and people actually unironically support it. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I don't want to link the video here because I can't be bothered to go back into my Discord and get it, because we are sharing, like, terrible gotcha videos. And, not to mention the gotcha video literally titled, Gotcha Sex with My Teacher, Lots of Cum and Pee. I don't care if I'm getting demonetized. My stream, I'm not even monetized in the first place, and my stream, I never monetize my streams anyway, because, like, no one watches them, but... where was I again? Oh, yes, I just lost my place again, despite just figuring that out. I need to take a little, eye break, clean my glasses, I'm just gonna watch the chat for a bit while I do that. And I am done cleaning my glasses, so let's go back. Hello, everyone. God. It's super hot in here. I'm gonna turn my fan. Hold up a second. Alright, I am back. So where was I? Again, I am sorry, I am just losing my mind. I swear to God, if I end up getting, like, brain cancer or something, I'm blaming Gotcha. So... Oh yes, comparing to other fandoms. Even if the Sonic fandom is bad, and even if the Undertale fandom is bad, it's nowhere near as bad as the Gotcha community, because the Gotcha community in my little what I know, it's known for extremely graphic material, lazy content, rabid kids. Like, the only thing worse than a rabid fan is a rabid kid fan, because Lord knows they will do absolutely anything to protect their idol, and they won't even accept the fact that their precious community is extremely and deeply flawed, and that they should not be a part of it if they're not going to help contribute to the I can't even say there's a good side of it anymore, because, like, it's just been ruined for me, like, completely and thoroughly. And I keep losing track of what I'm saying, because this isn't even scripted, and I'm not focusing on it as much as I normally would. Is this still a shuffle? Alright, good animation meme. Let's go Left Boy Security Check. I love that song, even though I haven't listened to it in a while. And the Gotcha kids, there is one particular Gotcha kid that I've recently dealt with that actually believed that Gotcha was an animation program. Like, they unironically believed that, and they made like 3 videos explaining that haters are stupid, etc., etc. And then once I called them out on their bullshit in the comment section, they made this really edgy ass video with a glitch filter that just said stop, and it was so edgy. And they literally put in like the stereotypical like sad piano, violin, whatever music. Like it was literally that music that's like like that music. And I don't know, man, it's just actually pathetic, because if like they should have known what was gonna happen if they were gonna square up on me like that. Like, sis, please. I don't know. Anyways, Gotcha children aside, the community is also led by, I've heard there's a Gotchaverse 2 coming out, and honestly, no, I just don't want that to happen, like, at all. Like, please, just, like, God, I actually have to, like, hold up somewhat of a reputation, so I can't say what I was gonna say, but the titties are a bit, lopsided here. I think I'll just copy-paste that one. Looks better. Flip. Let's see how that looks without the sketch. That sucks. Or maybe, whatever, I'll go with it for now and then adjust it as I see fit later on. And so, basically a monkey, but Gotcha kids are, the entire Gotcha community is just an absolute circus, and I don't know what is going on over there, but I just want it to stop, because, you know, I am tired of dealing with those kids in my comment section, and I actually want to go back to critiquing actual art and animation instead of this anime creator garbage, because I literally can't find any animation memes anymore, and the newest that aren't, you know, critiquable. Like, I have to, like, there's a certain threshold for me where it has to have, like, a decent level of, like, and by decent I mean kind of bad level of art, so I don't get absolutely, like, flooded and destroyed in my comment section, but it also has to have, it can't be, like, too terrible, or else it might be a troll. I don't know, man. Like, it's been a while since I've actually gone over my protocol for doing animation memes, because, excuse me again, because, you know, I've done, like, 7 videos on Gotcha now, and, like, not a single one, like, God, I want to go into my newest section and show you, but that's wasting time, and I really need to get this done, even though it's, like, oh, God, I have, I'm sorry, there's, like, I literally have no imposed time limit on this, but I insist that I do it, I insist that everything I do must be done by, like, 11 or 12, but I still have, like, I'm giving myself, like, I don't know, I shouldn't be doing this. It's not very healthy for, like, stress or whatever. I don't know, man, but anyways, long story short, I hate the Gotcha community, and that's very apparent, and I will throw hands at the child if I want to. Alright, I'll keep the blood, for coloring. Fuck. My headache is just not going away, is it? No. Maybe talking about Gotcha is not the best solution for that. I think I'm just gonna take off my glasses, because those usually cause headaches, but, I can still see, but, not as well. It's a little blurrier. I don't know why I'm narrating that, like, literally no one cares, but, let's just skip that. Let's see what else comes on. Ashley Home Store, some K-pop. That was a while ago. I like that, but oh god, I hate this. I hate this ad. Inks, another good artist I like. Viral still is my favorite though. I cannot wait for them to drop a new song. Even though, like, I actually don't know what their upload schedule is, but whatever. They just uploaded one called Swara. It's actually not my favorite song of theirs. I don't know what my favorite song would be. I think it's either Rain Dance, Nightmare, or Scarab. Those are like my big three for them. I'm getting more merch soon, so that's epic. I should probably name my streams to like whatever I'm doing and rambling at the end, because that's always what I do unless I'm playing Minecraft or something, because then I usually commentate, you know, about Minecraft. Anyways, typography, I love doing it, but in excess it really annoys me, so I usually do that stuff in Premiere because After Effects is composition based, and for me composition is like absolute nightmare, because I learned, I taught myself to edit in timeline based editing programs. So, as you can probably figure out, I have basically next to no competency in composition, which I really need to fix because, you know, Smoke, I think, is the only, Smoke or Flame, something like that. It's the only good editing program, like, I mean, Premiere is, like, industry standard, don't get me wrong, but Smoke, is, like, if this makes any sense, it's, like, even more of an industry, I don't know, man, like, from what I've heard, Premiere is industry standard, Premiere and After Effects, but Smoke might be a little more because from what I saw from the webpage, it looks way more professional, and it actually costs like a lot more money than Adobe does. But it looks way better because it looks like After Effects, but if After Effects was timeline based, and that's like exactly what I'm looking for. Because, you know, I cannot work with compositions at all. I love what I like about timelines is that the easy snapping of clips, and it's really easy to like cut, and like it's more focused on like cutting and adding light effects, whereas After Effects is more, you know, obviously geared toward, you know, special effects. It's in the name. But I'm sorry if I'm just rambling about editing programs. I just really love talking about them, even though I'm not the most skilled in them. I fancy myself as intermediate in Premiere. I'm nowhere near as advanced as some of the people I've seen, and I'm an absolute beginner in After Effects because I need a tutorial for literally everything. But keyframing, another thing I really love doing, keyframing, it's like a love-hate relationship, again, like I mentioned that a lot, but keyframes, like, I either love them and I'm doing really well with them, or I hate them and it sucks, but yes, I digress. Another thing I haven't really tried too much is After Effects puppeting. Like, I only really do that for things that they require way too many layers. Like, for example, the wings in my my triangles meme, those were puppeted, and it's and I don't want to say it's kind of obvious, but it is kind of obvious, at least to me. Because puppeting, from what I saw, puppeting is not the most efficient way to go about tweening. It's really good if you want to get like a more, if you want to do something like a tail, but you don't want to frame by frame it. So, it's useful for that kind of stuff, but it's not really useful for like, you know, classic head bobbing, whatnot. I think Icicolo does some form of puppeting. It looks like it anyways, but yeah. And funny thing, like the music I was playing in the beginning, the Anubis one, that was actually made in 2014, and the puppeting was absolutely garbage. Like, it looked like, I mean, I know it's 2014, but for like a production level video, it looks really weird because the art's like super janky. Like the puppeting, don't even get me started on that. Like, it's just so weird because it looks like it was rotoscope, because the movements make a lot of sense with like, you know, like you can just kind of tell, you know, but the puppet parts were like, it was everywhere. You could see the spaces in between it. They weren't even trying to hide it looks like. I know it's 2014 again, but, you know. Maybe I'll watch that at a different time, because right now I really need to focus on this kind of stuff. I'm sorry if you have like absolutely no idea, or like you care like literally none about oh my god, I just realized that Xenia Pax is playing, and I fucking love her songs. Like, I really want to see if she's made more, but I haven't really had too much time to do that lately, because I actually learned about her from Spider-Verse movie. She did Want It Here, which is Penny Parker's theme. And God, she just makes the best songs from what I've heard. Like, she only has about like 3 up on YouTube right now. There's a Bang Bang, Kick in the Door, and Want It Here. This is Kick in the Door, and I don't know, Xenia Pax. She was just like her music was a perfect fit for Penny Parker, and I actually haven't seen her. I actually have not heard of her until Spider-Verse, and I'm not sure if like Spider-Verse was like her debut or what, but she makes great music, and I really want to hear more of her. Like, yeah. Anyways, another rant about I'm going off on like completely another topic. I'm gonna go check on the dashboard again. Alright, so hopefully people are joining my Discord. Like, I have it in the description. And fuck. Yeah, I love Spider-Verse. It's like one of my it's like one of, if not my favorite movie of all time. Like, God, the animation is absolutely beautiful. Like, the style was great, and it really, it didn't really help that there was, I mean, it did help a lot that there was a bunch of chromatic aberrations, because I'm a sucker for those. But, fuck, I did it again. It probably didn't make that much noise, I guess, but then again, I'm not really listening to the playback of it. And I don't know, I just like rambling about things I like. It's sort of therapeutic for me, even though no one's, even if no one's listening, so I'm gonna continue doing that, because, I like it. Spider-Verse, masterpiece. Like, it's kind of hard to think that it came from the same studio that made the fucking Emoji Movie, but it did. And I actually attended a panel at, like, some sort of Comic-Con, where some of the animators spoke about it, and it was really interesting, because, yeah. Let's go, everybody. Hi, stripped. I love that. And, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Spider-Verse panel. I've always wanted to try cosplaying, even though that's, like, super off topic again, but, it kind of brought to my mind again, because I saw a lot of Gwen Stacy cosplays, and I feel like I'd, make a good Penny Parker, mostly just because I'm Asian, but, it's a little irrelevant. I'm not 9, though, so it's a bit of a not plot twist, but, bit of a setback there, but that doesn't matter. I think Penny is, like, canonically 18 or something. I saw that from a lot of, Twitter accounts, but I don't really care, man. I still think I'd make a good Penny Parker. So, any live action, I know Disney, you love that live action shit, hit me up if you want to make a live action Spider-Verse. But apparently, like, Spider-Verse was, like, the lowest grossing Spider-Man movie of all time, and a lot of people said they didn't want to watch it because it was animated, which is absolute bullshit in my opinion. Like, animation is not just for kids. I don't really feel like I need to say that, but it's not. And, yeah, I actually really want to get into 3D animation, but the only 3D animation I've really done is in Minimator, so it does not look great. I was looking at, like, a Maya class, which is a pretty popular 3D animation program, but you have to have, like, previous experience from it, even though the class is for beginners, which, I don't know, that's weird to me, but who cares. And, hopefully this looks like an interior of a car, because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with this when I was sketching it, so. Yeah. Let's just erase those bits. Probably does not help, but I'll reply to that later. I love the fact that they censored out crappy, like, I think I might just respond to it after I finish this line art. So, you'll get to see me be mean to a gotcha kid live on stream. It's one of my specialties, Oh, fuck, I forgot to erase it. I probably should have turned off the sketch layer before I did that, because, oh my god, can you shut up? Man, let's just check out my live dashboard again. Invite expired, oh yeah. Got kicked for putting my art there, what the heck. I have 10,000? Oh, really? I'm gonna check that out now. I'll refresh the invite link, and then I'll go sub again. I'll go check my subs. I'm not gonna go on Social Blade. Thank you for the toilet picture. That's Hunted's job, by the way, toilet pictures. So, I'll put the link in the description, and put the whatever. I don't really need to do that, man. Let's duplicate this, and then go to dashboard. wait for a bit. Oh, I have 10,000 subscribers, yay! And, he's there again. Can you just shut up and put all your comments in one? I'm not gonna respond to you. And, I now have 10k, which is epic. I expect to lose a little bit because people probably only sub to unsub again. But by the time I have this video out, I will probably be in a somewhat steady place for 10k, so yeah. Happy about that. My friend actually told me that there's like a 10k subscriber play button, which there's not, by the way. It was like the copper play button or something, but obviously it does not exist. But, you know, it's still a really big milestone for me because, you know, I never really thought I'd get this far with my channel. Like, man, it's kind of hard to think that, you know, like, I started this like 3 years ago? Yeah, I did, man. Oh, man, god damn it, it's a while ago. Like, I started this in March on my 6th grade year? What is this, anime? Oh yeah, Troy Boy. I haven't listened to this in a while. So, yeah, very happy. Thank you all for subscribing to me. That's means a lot to me, really does. And, yeah. What the hell happened? It just stopped. Dude, what? Hello, rat. Is you again? I think I'm just gonna refresh this because it does that sometimes. I hope the Wi-Fi does not kick out because that would be bad in the middle of streaming, but... Oh boy, my headache has gone away, but maybe because I think I'm just gonna put my glasses on again. I mean, I don't know why I'm rambling about this, like, literally no one cares what I'm doing right now. So... Man, it's been a while since I've listened to Troy Boy. For some reason, like, listening to Troy Boy reminds me of, Buffalo Wild Wings, because, like, this song particularly, something about that reminds me of Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know why. Probably because I was listening to it in a Buffalo Wild Wings, but that just doesn't make any sense because I've listened to the song like plenty of times when I was not in a Buffalo Wild Wings, so I don't know. There's an animation meme of this song, really, and I like that. I actually forgot. I think I had it in a playlist of some sort, but or I had it like I think in my likes playlist back before I had an animation memes to do playlist, so. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do that meme because obviously I'm doing this one, and I don't really have too much time to think ahead while I'm making animation memes, especially like, you know, bigger ones like this one. Excuse me again. And I think I'm done with this one pretty much, yeah. Is it just me, or is that a relatively short song? Probably just me, because I have no sense of time. Save that real quick. I'm gonna go into my live dashboard. Stonks. Oh, bloody hell, a rat. I fucking love that. Let's go on art, see what someone's posted. That is amazing. I don't think I'm gonna put my glasses on again because my headache just came back. I really need to sleep even though I just, I didn't just wake up, but... Oh, it's this song. I like this song. What was I talking about again? Oh yes, how thankful I am for 10,000 subscribers. Like, whatever, I said enough. It's sappy or whatever. Anyways, thank you. Just gotta do this 90 more times and I can get a play button. I wonder what the future of my channel is gonna look like. I really want to I really wish my channel was more art focused because, you know, I really want people to be interested in my characters and their story, but I guess most of my subscribers come from Gacha Cringe, which I'm not upset about by any means, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but, you know, it's kind of wishful thinking, you know? Like, I know there's some, I know there's people interested in my story, and I'm extremely grateful for that because, you know, I love talking about my OCs, but, yeah. Small price to pay for 10,000 subscribers. I've actually been considering doing this meme, but it involves walk/run cycles, and I literally can't do those, like, I just can't do those at all. They are my worst enemy, and, man, why are they so hard to do? I think I might do some flat coloring while I'm at it, because... I just hit my mic again. Probably not the biggest deal, but I feel the need to narrate everything I do for some odd reason. So let's keep going here. I'm gonna check chat again or whatever. I don't care. I mean, I do care, obviously, but... Oh yeah, 9 times, whatever. I'm not very good at math. Yeah, just gotta do whatever I did 9 more times. That's, hold up, I need 27 years I gotta do at the same rate, because, yeah, 3 times 9 is like 27 or something. Like, I am correct in that statement. I was scared for a bit because I am not the best at reciting times tables off the top of my head. I am very bad at math. I am a brainlet when it comes to math. I'm just a brainlet in general, you know, but... Based on the song is Delicioso. How many fucking layers do I have to go now? I have 7 through 30, so that's like 23 more layers or something. Again, if I screw up, I am not thinking at all about this. Like, I am the smallest brain individual. Man, I just want to play Minecraft, but I know, I gotta do this. I've been playing so much Hypixel Murder Mystery lately, I literally just can't get enough of it. Like, man. I love Minecraft. And Minecraft is my favorite game. I just want to go to sleep. And I'm just reading, Barbados, hello, sheep liver. I'm gonna have to put on my glasses again because I'm getting tired of this. Let's see what song is up next. I just want to go to sleep. Now I'm too cold, even though I was way too hot before, and I'll likely get really hot again if I turn off the fan. This is, I just hit my mic again. This was supposed to be on shuffle. It was not on shuffle for some reason. I'm like, this song, let's play this song. This is the song I know for a fact this is one of the songs I listened to in Buffalo Wild Wings, so maybe it's just like association that I made, Kinja Bang was there, because it's not too far away from the song in terms of like, you know, like listing, but I don't know, I'm not making any sense. I was considering doing, like, whatever. I don't even know what I was considering doing. You know, it's, like, actually, like, been a pretty... I don't know what I actually don't know what I was gonna say there. Like, I had no idea where I was gonna go from there, but alright. So, yes. I have this one drawing of me as Skeletor, or from, yeah, like the dude that says, I'm not very nice. I wish I could, I want to finish that, but it's probably an outdated drawing and I can't find it anywhere. I have way too many doodle files that have like 100+ layers, and I don't even name layers anymore. Like, I just toggle the visible, like, that little button there that makes it visible. Hold on, I'm just gonna check on Flight Rising real quick. Put a folder full of that, and then put that there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that shadow. I'll probably add it in later, and, that's ready. Hell yeah, I can make something. Alright, let's leave that to stew for a little bit. Go back to live dashboard. Alright. Also in my Discord, I have like a thing like it's like an Ask My OCs thing, so feel free to just, if you're in my Discord, or if you're not in my Discord, if you want to join, do that, because I really love doing those as warm-ups. I am on layer 43, and I haven't even done, I have not even finished line art yet. This is going to be a very big file. Usually my files are huge when I do my animation memes because I put everything in one file, and last time it took 23 seconds to save. I just hit my mic again. What is wrong with me? Man. I don't know how to draw cars, excuse me for this, but, Ugh. Fuck no. You know, I really want to be an editor when I grow up. Like, that's one of my biggest dreams. Like, I really want to edit for movies. I also want to act, but I'm not the best at acting, as you can probably tell by my Beanos video. I can do dramatic scenes really well, but I can't do sad things. Like, I can't force myself to, like, I can only really voice act, like, angry, emotions. It's kind of it. Or, like, really heavily emotional scenes, like, or if I'm just referencing something from someone. I think I'm just gonna use a line for this. I don't care. It's a straight on line. Actually, no, that's bald. I had this dream where, I actually don't remember what the dream was. I just remember that I had an axe. That was really cool. I liked having an axe. Except it was, like, this weird axe with, like, the handle was made of wood. And I had to use, like, Minecraft creative mode. And I was trying to, like, get an anvil so I could, like, make it not wood. Like, I don't know, man. That was a weird dream. So you got that. I remember one time my neighbors were, like, blasting this for a song that sounded like that, at least. Fuck, zooming in. Another thing I've noticed is a lot of gotcha-tubers, like, when someone, like, a gotcha-tuber makes a video on me, then I put them in the comp, like, oh yeah, you're just jealous. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why would I be jealous of someone who has less talent than me? Like, I'm not trying to flex or anything, but, like, I can actually draw my own characters instead of having to use an anime creator, so. I have the impulse to check. I can speak, like, literally the bare minimum of Spanish, like, yeah. I know, like, a few words. I know how to call people whores, and that's kind of it. Like, I took, like, 2 Spanish classes, and they were a year apart each, so not the best at it, but I can hold, I can't hold a conversation. I know a few words and, you know, grammar and whatnot, but that's kind of it. I need to use, like, Google Translate to find out a lot of words, but I can form a grammatic. I don't even know what I can do, man. Like, I don't speak Spanish regularly. The only reason I want to keep up with, you know, learning Spanish is so I can understand villainous without subtitles, or without the dub, because dub voice actors aren't the best in the English version, just saying. Very good animation, though, and my headache's coming back again. Good lord. Maybe that's a bit too wide of a sleeve. I just want to go to sleep, like, for the entire day, but I gotta do stuff. I should probably get to work on this again, so yeah, let's keep going. I really hope I finish the line art in time. Like, I don't know what in time it, like, truly entails, but, yeah. Eventually, once I'm done with the line art, if I ever get done with the line art on stream, I'm going to go run through it, like, really basically with the song. I do that all the time with my animation memes, just to make sure everything's in order and it doesn't look absolutely garbage or terrible or anything. Or if I need to redraw some scenes, or draw more scenes, or you get the idea. Oh yes, it's this one. I remember my friend showed me to this, and I was I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I was not expecting that. Like, yeah, like, that was, like, this. Scoot my chair in. Let's, I don't know, the graphics on this one scare me a little bit. Who's my favorite OC to draw and animate? I mean, it's kinda, I use Galaxy, like, way too much. But my favorite character in general is, besides Galaxy, because, like, you know, she's me. My favorite character, I'm actually not sure. I don't tend to play favorites, but it's probably going to be Orion, honestly. Like, he was my no, okay. Like my OCs in order creation go from, if I'm remembering correctly, so first I had Galaxy, and then Star Nova kind of came at the same time. Nova was, I think, the first before Star, but I'm not too sure. Like, Nova and Star were the first two, and then I think I had Orion and Universe came around the same time, that's for sure, and then Saturn came along, and then after that I kind of remained the same. And then after that, Mars and Comet kind of appeared around the same time, but I think I designed Mars. I can't remember if I designed Mars before or after Comet, but they came around the same time Mars and Comet did. And then Mav came, and then Will was the last one of my OCs. And then after a little after Will, I gave away Mav to my girlfriend because I just didn't like his character design anymore. So yeah, so now I'm remaining at 9 OCs, which is a little much in my opinion. Yeah. How did I do this hand before? Christ. I guess I'll just follow the basic shape first and then add fingers. And then I'll just add that so it looks terrible. Yeah. Oh yes, this part of the video is my favorite. In my free time, I don't have a lot of free time actually. I usually force myself into work, but what I usually do is I just hang out on Discord with my friends, play Minecraft in my free time, doodle some stuff, maybe draw a drawing if I'm serious about it. I don't actually draw like single drawings anymore, really. This is probably the worst hand I've ever drawn. I'm just going to cover that bit up with the sleeve so it doesn't look absolutely horrendous. So yeah, most of my free time entails like that sort of thing. As for my OCs, I guess I kind of finished like the creation of them. Galaxy's original design actually looked a lot like it was really boring because her name wasn't Galaxy back then, of course. Like, she went through several name changes. Like, first it was like a bunch of really edgy stuff because I was a super edgy kid. Like, it was like Scarlet at one point, then like Violet/Lavender at another point. And if you're a real OG to my channel, you know that like can you shout as loud as you can? I'd prefer not to because I'm pretty sure someone else is home with me right now, and I don't want them coming into my room, but yeah. Fucking Alright, so what was I talking about? I was talking about, God, I literally don't remember. I have the attention, I have like the memory of a goldfish, I swear to God. I think, okay, I was talking about characters. Oh yeah, okay, my very first set of OCs. I actually had an OC that at the time, I did not realize it, was going to be an exact copy of Will. Like, the only thing that was different was that he didn't have a really pointy nose and hair things. He didn't have that either. I remember, okay, so there's like two sisters, Violet and Lavender. I think Violet was like a scientist or something, I don't remember, but Lavender was her sister, and then they also had a brother. I forgot, I don't think, did I ever name him? I don't think I did, but maybe I did. And then there's Chloe. I took inspiration from her off the Wolf music video, and she was in the, like, I don't remember the name of it. It was like the one with like the apple bottom jeans, that meme. It was her. She was in that meme. And then, you can see a little bit of my OCs. Also, like, the wolf meme. That was another one. That was another one. You can see her in Silk as well. Like, a lot of my earlier memes, like, really detail those. Like, that was the first when I was getting my channel. Like, really started, like, man. That was a long time ago. And it's really hard to, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, the evolution of my channel, it almost looks like as if, like, a completely different person just took it over halfway. Like, my art style changes were so drastic. Like, like, someone actually asked if I got someone to draw my art for me because, you know, the art changes were so drastic. I can't blame them. Again, I think I'll do the shadow and just a coloring layer, because why not? So, yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to watch my old Starf. Would I rather be a gacha tuber or play Fortnite for the rest of my life? I would rather play Fortnite because at least Fortnite is a funny haha meme game. because, at least Fortnite is somewhat respectable, at least. Like, it's not really respectable, but it's better than gacha, in my opinion. At least you can make money off of it. I mean, I guess you can make money off gacha too, but it's kind of to the point where, like, I would actually rather play Fortnite than do gacha, even though, like, I've sworn, like, I have a deep hatred for Fortnite. But my hatred for gacha runs deeper, so I would rather play Fortnite, because at least Fortnite would be fun. Gacha would just be... I mean, I've tried it before, it's just fucking terrible. And I do not want to be known as a clown, because at least Fortnite is something I can hide, I don't have to post about on my channel, but if I'm in our channel, like, gacha is more closely related to art than Fortnite is, but then again, it's hard calling gacha art when it's just an anime creator. Check my Discord. Psychedelic Addict. I kind of want to redo that one, but then again, I also don't kind of want to do it. I don't know, man. Oh, also, I used to think in, like, 6th grade, this is, like, I used to think this was, like, this art was, like, goals or whatever, and, like, oh, man, I wish I could draw like that, but I'm looking back at it now, I just... Look at his fucking face, man. God damn it. The song's still really good, though. I still stand on my opinion. This is from, like, back when I was going through my Warrior Cats phase. My friends and I were, like, Warrior Cat fans, like, super hardcore. And I still have a lot of the books now, but... Yeah, I was a huge Warrior Cats fan, and I still retain some fondness for the series, even though it's not nearly as strong as it used to be. And, yeah, it was an RPG game that someone made, and I like that. It was a really good game. I really liked it. I'm thinking of downloading it again, but then again, not the best. It was a good game. I'm just gonna say right now, that was a good game. Good game. But it kind of got boring after a while. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. If all else fails, I'm just gonna go back to writing about gacha. My favorite kind of chips. Thank you for asking me questions, by the way. I'm really enjoying answering these, but my favorite kind of chips, I must say that either sour cream and onion or barbecue, because I love Sun Chips, the cheddar cheese flavor. Like, oh my god, I can eat an entire bag of those. Like, god, I love those so much. But as for, like, regular potato chips, I love them all, honestly, but I'd have to say, like, plain barbecue and sour cream are, like, up there, but then again, those are really the only 3, like, top flavors. I don't like anything spicy because I inherited my dad's I don't even want to say it because, like, my dad, like, loves spicy stuff, but I heard my dad's, like, white person view on spicy food, even though he himself, like, I don't even know what I'm going on right now. Anyways, long story short, I cannot handle spicy food, like, at all. The only thing spicy I will eat, like, willingly is, Panda Express orange chicken, because, goddamn, like, I don't care if that shit burns my mouth alive, that it is good, and I will not stop eating that for the life of me. Because, yeah, I love Panda Express. It's like Chinese McDonald's, I like to compare it to. But, basically, Panda Express good, ooga booga. One time I walked a mile to Panda Express in, like, flip-flops, and I got blisters between my toes for, like, days afterwards. What kind of movies do I like? Favorite song or topic? Song or topic? Let's see. I love me some Viral, everyone knows that. It's, like, literally on my t-shirt in my character's, scene. I love, trap, swing, electro swing especially. I like a lot of genres, really. It's kind of pick and choose for me, but, like, I don't know, man, techno, that kind of stuff, I really love, anything with a good beat, really. There's a specific type of music I really like, which I'm forgetting the name for it, but it'll probably come back to me later. I probably put it in one of my profiles at some point, but, yeah. And for my favorite movies, I love superhero movies. I love them so much. My favorite types of movies are probably action, drama, not drama, but I'm not too big on movie categories, but I do love horror a lot. Like, that's one of my favorite categories. I love a good spook. And movies, Marvel movies. I am a hardcore Marvel fan, and I love Spider-Man, one of my favorite movies. Animated movies, great. My favorite, what was the question again? My favorite, yes, Electro Swing, good. My favorite video game, that's obviously Minecraft, but I love Portal 2 as well. TF2, another great favorite of mine. Portal 2, TF2, my dumbass actually got my Steam account stolen, so I can't really play those anymore, which is a huge bummer, but as soon as I get paid by YouTube, I'm probably going to start up another account. So, my favorite game, yeah, it's probably tied with, I think Minecraft has to be my top favorite game because there's just so much replayability, and just the absolute things you can do with it is just never ending and never gets boring, really. So Minecraft has to be top. Portal, it's more of a one-off game for me, but I love the puzzle aspect of it, and I love the story as well, and Wheatley is just my favorite character, like this boy. Mashy Spike Plate, Portal, TF2, another great classic of mine. It's one of the first FPS video games I ever played, and the only FPS that I continue to play. Or continue to play. I don't play it anymore, but TF2, I was a pyro main. My layout was, for anyone who cares, backburner, flare gun, or backburner, flare gun, and I don't remember what my melee was. I think it was like the power jack, but I'm not too sure. My melee didn't really matter. I kind of switched depending on what style I was doing. Like if there's a bunch of NGs on 2-4, I would go with the home wrecker or the mallet. I keep forgetting the names. Apologies if I get anything wrong, but I think it is called the home wrecker. Do I play Roblox? Do I play Roblox? I only play it occasionally for my friend. I don't play it regularly, but my friend likes to play Roblox, so if he asks me to go on a game, I'll go on it for him, you know, but not my favorite thing to do. And spiciest thing I've ever eaten, I tend to stray away from spicy food, but I actually don't remember because the only thing like I can really count as spicy is like the Panda Express orange chicken when I had a cold and my tongue was super raw and sensitive. Because I actually destroy my taste buds eating sour candies, because at the movie theaters I always eat sour candies, and like to the point where like my tongue is like raw and my body is screaming at me to stop, but you know I gotta get that. I gotta get them Sour Patch Kids. So then I end up having like my mouth hurt for like 3 weeks afterwards, and I can't brush my teeth with mint toothpaste anymore because my tongue will burn. But that's not irrelevant. Social Humans. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if that's like a band or whatever. It sounds like a band, but social. I'm just gonna go off what I'm taking at face value, like social people. I don't mind them actually because I'm like sort of like somewhere between introverted and extroverted, and if like I have like big NPC energy, which like I only talk to people when I'm talked to. I don't really go out of my way to try and make friends. So I guess I'm really grateful for people who actually want to strike up a conversation with me instead of, me having to do it with them, because I am super awkward and I will never do anything right in social situations. But once I get to know people, I am very comfortable around them. Really appreciate all these questions, by the way. I like keeping me talking. And let's see how many layers I have left. I am on kind of layer 9, layer 10, layer 10. I have 30 layers, so 30 minus 9 is 21, so I'm making good progress, I think, because it is only 10:45, and or at least where I am, and I usually get done by 11 or 12, so I still have some hours to go, and yeah, pee-pee or poo-poo. Oh, social humans. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Pee-pee or poo-poo. I'm gonna have to go with, a no man pee-pee. But social humans, I actually really like the concept. Like, it's really fun. I love the, like, frog tea or whoever. They have frog in their name somewhere. I really like that. I really like the idea. I want to make fan art, but, you know, I've been really busy lately. Yes. Very good, very nice. I don't know why I just put on, like, a pseudo Indian accent there, but very nice. I like Ooga Booga. Weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. I don't know. I live a relatively boring life. Weirdest thing that's ever happened to me is probably the time it's actually happened recently when a 99-cent store burned down near me and I slept through the entire thing, like ambulances and all. So that's probably it. There's probably something weird that's happened to me, but I am not remembering it properly because I used to have a great memory, but now I only remember things that I remember the weirdest things. Like, I remember one time I was like in elementary school, and for some reason I just started remembering that 8 plus 3 plus 5 is 8. Like, I just remember that. Like, it's like I don't even have to think about that. Like, I can just, yeah. Tell us about how you packed to draw. I guess, okay, so I guess I'm just gonna take that as how I started to draw. So I had a neighbor, and she was a lot older than me, actually. Like 2 years older than me at the time. Or, not at the time, she's still 2 years older than me. But we don't really talk anymore. But anyways, she was a decent artist. I don't actually remember her drawings, but I remember being like super inspired by them back in 2nd grade I was in. And so I really wanted to draw like her. So I started taking her drawings, and I started trying to copy them. And then eventually I sort of developed my own little style, and then I just kind of went from there, where I started doodling, and then I made friends with other people who like drawing, and I borrowed from their styles, and then I started building off that, and it's just a mixture of me like taking little things from people's styles and like kind of merging them into my own Franken style. And then, well, here I am now. It's so weird because like when I first started my channel, I had a pretty bad art style. Like, it was decent, but it wasn't too good, you know. And then it got worse, and it got worse and worse and worse and worse, and then it started getting better finally. So I am actually not sure how I got 10,000 subscribers with the art style I had back then. Like, people, I swear, will like anything. So yeah, how old are you? I am 14. Yeah, it's not much to say there. I'm 14. I was born in 2005. That is why I'm 14. I can't really tell many stories about that because it's, you know, a pretty solid thing, but a lot of people mistake me because I've been called like 16, like 20 in the comment section. I guess my voice sounds a lot older than I actually am, so I kind of take that as a flattering comment, but whatever. I've also been called a man in the comment section, so maybe my voice doesn't really betray my age that well, or even my gender, I guess. But I digress. Alright, there you go. This is not a very family-friendly song, I just realized. I remember I was listening to this while playing Minecraft. Cluck or Cluck? Sure, Cluck. Yeah. Alright, oh, someone asked me something, I think. Or, anyone tried... Oh, yeah. Yeah, comment... I guess I'll just sort of answer this on stream right now, because, yes, it does have something to do with, like, my character, so yes, Comet, he can't charge phones with himself. He has a very large battery. Like, the fluid in his stomach is just battery fluid. It doesn't really go bad or anything, it's just kind of, you know, there for, you know, keeping him alive. In my story, it actually comes out, like, it actually breaks, and, so he has, like, 2 power sources. There's one from, like, the main one from his stomach, and then there's another, like, extra, like, emergency reserve in his head that can last about a month. So in case, like, his body ever gets damaged, he has, like, plenty of time to repair it before he, like, completely dies. And even then, he can just get recharged. It's just kind of like a coma, I guess, but, yeah. Art, let's see, more art. Thank you. I'll watch that later. That looks decent. I don't want to say just decent, because it looks really good. Like, I'm just, American, okay. How do I draw like that? I guess I just kind of do. I think I missed something. American, Hispanic, Spanish, etc. Oh, what program do I use? I use, what is this? Metabang Paint Pro. It's a very nice program. I used to use Pharopeka, but, I like Metabang better because it has a, you know, dark mode. Yeah. Aw, man. So way back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. I can't sing. I like this song. Viro actually did a cover of one of their songs, Everywhere I Go. And I kind of want them to do a mix, their own bootleg of this one, because honestly, Viro's bootleg is better than the actual song. Like, it's just me because I fucking love Viro. But okay, another thing, like, I'm like kind of peeved about is that, like, I was going around in Gotcha's god damn it, Viro's comment section, and there's a Gotcha kid with a profile, like a Gotcha profile, and their name was Viro is Life. So I can't even enjoy like my relatively obscure favorite music without a Gotcha kid just coming in. I don't want to say they ruined it, because, you know, nothing can really ruin Viro for me, but I don't know, it's just kind of annoying to see them like absolutely everywhere. So yes, I keep hitting my mic. Maybe I should put it I should probably adjust that a little bit. Hold up. Yeah. Pardon if you hear any like weird sounds or anything, I'm just adjusting it so it's a little less in the way of the pen. Oh, that's a very nice drawing. I like that. Very good drawing and very good design. Hello, Ham. How am I? I don't know if you're talking to me directly. What programs did you watch as a child? I remember I was a really big fan of that show, Wow Wow Wubsy. I watched a lot of SpongeBob as a kid. Like, I remember learning. I didn't learn how to read from SpongeBob, obviously, but one of the first things I actually read was actually an aquarium sign, but then it was a title card of SpongeBob. Very big fan of SpongeBob. I watched Wow Wow Wubsy a lot. I remember a very vivid memory of me watching a Backyardigans special, and there was like just so many commercials, and I was very I didn't like that part, so. I remember, another thing, I watched a lot of Nickelodeon, I guess, and then my parents, as I got older, like, around, like, I don't remember, but I remember watching, I got into regular show a bit, and then my parents banned me from watching that or something, and then I got into Adventure Time, and then my parents banned me from watching that, and now I'm old enough so I can watch, like, both, but I've gotten so behind already that I can't even, I don't even have the time to, you know, go back and watch those. I also liked watching the Fairly Odd Parents a lot, but my parents didn't really like that show either. Like, my parents didn't like a lot of shows I watch. I'm just starting to realize that now. But I'm a big man now, and I can watch whatever I want until, like, you know, within reason. Clifford or Teletubbies? I never really watched either, but yeah, I read the Clifford books and I never really watched the show if there was a show, so I'm going with Clifford right now because Teletubbies still creep me out a little bit today. And my parents banned me from watching it because they said it was quote unquote weird or something. I don't know, man. Like, they banned me from watching like any show like back then that had like kissing in it, so. I mean, then again, I wasn't like super old back then. Like, I was like in elementary school still, so I guess I can kind of understand it, but at the same time I can't because why? Yes. Yeah, I think I might get around to watching regular show eventually, like once I have a bunch of free time on my hands. Yeah. Do you watch Steven Universe? Oh yeah, Viro Hide and Seek is great. Oh, that's a good song. Like, I don't know, the graphics are kind of frustrating because I keep expecting the Viro logo to, like, just, like, smash on the ground, but it doesn't, and, I mean, it's still a very good song, like, dude. And do I watch Steven Universe? I do watch Steven Universe. I did not watch, like, every single episode, so I might be a little lax on some parts of it, but I know, like, I know, like, a lot of the plot. I watched the finale, I watched a lot of it. I have a Gemsona, you know. I don't agree with some of the fandom. I don't like a lot of the fandom, but I like the show, and I know there's a lot of flaws with it. It's kind of lazy animation as well, but, you know, I give it a pass because it's... Oh, it's this one. This meme. This is good against my older likes, so... I didn't like a lot of songs back then. Okay, good enough song. This is a little edgy, so I might switch it to this song. But yes, Steven Universe movie. I am pretty excited for that, but at the same time, I know I'm probably not too ready for that because like every time like I started getting into Steven Universe like right when the finale started coming out, like the more like it was really getting plot heavy. So yeah. You know, I really want to make my own TV show. Like, it'd be great to see my characters, like, getting fan art, like, everywhere, and, like, having, you know, having, like, an actual, like, huge fan base. I mean, like, not that you guys aren't enough. I'm just, I guess, like, you know, just wishful thinking. And even, my story is really, like, insane, and I need to revamp a lot of parts of it. But I digress. Layer 11, 11 out of 30. Once I hit 20, I'll start. Best or worst meme. I'm not sure which meme you're talking about, like animation or regular meme, but my favorite meme, like funny man wise, has always been like either cursed memes or memes that are just so weird they make absolutely no sense. Like there's like a notable one where it's like this really cursed realistic picture of SpongeBob, and there's a really fat man that's like sort of cone shaped, and then like the caption like something in Hebrew, and then Patrick is like, "I'm so fucking sorry, SpongeBob." Like, oh god, I love like super ironic memes. Like my favorite subreddits to find those are like definitely like Okay Buddy Retard, Comedy Necrophilia, and Comedy Heaven, because those are just those are great to find memes. Like definitely my favorite genre. As my favorite animation meme, I'm actually not sure. I think it might be Everyone Gets High because Vigment made it first of all. That's like already a huge bias, but my color palette for my characters, I have, thank you by the way in advance, but I do have a lot of ref sheets on my DeviantArt, which is linked in my description. They're all super old though, but the colors still stand. Everyone except for Comet and Galaxy is like super old. Mars, so the art itself is really outdated, but the colors are not. So if you want to, you know, draw my OCs, color palettes are on DeviantArt. There, you might have to scroll down a bit, but then again, I don't post too much. I mean, I posted a lot since then, but yeah, all my social medias are in the description, so feel free to, you know, follow me, whatever, on there. What was I going on about before? Oh, hello, Lesko. Yes. The villain from the new Steven Universe does look a lot like Jenny from my Teenage Robot. I didn't even watch the show, but it looks just like her. But pink, you know. There's a lot of theories that like the gem from Steven Universe, the villain is Morganite, and that's where the pearl and the ruby from I forget her name, Rhodochrosite. It's probably not the one with the one fusion from the off colors. They belong to her because of the similar face shape or like the similar hair or whatever. I don't know, man. Whatever. I like the theory, you know, and it's probably gonna turn out to be true. Or maybe it won't turn out to be true. I am not a psychic. What do you use to put all my art together to animate? Well, if I need to frame by frame animate, I usually use Adobe Animate because it's the only one I really have. I really wanna get TV Paint because that's such a good animation program. Like, good lord, but Adobe is not the best, but it works, so I will continue to stick with it. But for tweening, I use Adobe Premiere to tween. I also use Adobe Premiere to edit my basics together. Like I use it to tween, I use it to stitch the tweening together, and then I don't use After Effects too much in my animation meme cycle, but I do use it to finalize it, get that good color, because the way Animate exports gives it a very good color. So I usually oh yes, very good meme by Pyro, the friend Pyro Ooga Booga. Subscribe to her. Like, look how good this animation meme, and then look how little she's subscribed. Like, this is actual crime. Like, dude, look at this. Actual legend. Like, I don't even know how she did that particle effect without going insane. Like, so yes, very nice, very good animation. I did the Indian accent again. Live dashboard again. So yeah, basically I just use After Effects and Premiere, but mostly Premiere. It's like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you're there, but timeline editing, I do my best work on timelines. I know, I'm not sure if like the editing seen is looking for Premiere editors. Like, I know it's mostly effects, but then again, there's a lot of people that go into the production of a movie, so I don't know. It's kind of weird because there's no really college degree for editing. It's mostly self-taught or something else, which is really weird in my opinion because I really need to be told what to do in order to do something correctly. So that's a little scary to me if I want to go into a career as an editor. But I might just get some freelance stuff, work on commissions or not. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. Do I like hyenas? I never really like the hyenas. They're cool, but they've never really graced my radar of animals. My favorite animal radar, I guess. But that sounds so weird. But as everyone probably knows, my favorite animal are beluga whales. They are just absolute babies, and I will die for a beluga whale. Like literally, I would give my life to if it meant a baby beluga or whatever. Like, dude, beluga whales. I just love them so much. Like, they're so cute. Anyways, his hand, not looking too hot. Like, ew. Ew, 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 ew. That was gross of me saying all that ew. I don't know. I just hate hearing myself talk sometimes. His finger. Fucking hell. Okay, that actually doesn't look half bad. Maybe it does. I am not an expert on drawing hands. Is Mars always drunk 24/7? Why do I have so many tabs open? I like having tabs open. I know it slows my computer down, but I like tab ooga booga. Mars, he gets sober occasionally, but he is mostly some level of out of it, not healthy. But he does eventually sober up in the end of my story. But he does die due to his alcohol addiction. So yeah, that's fun. It's not fun. And I guess it's not really addiction because he gets a liver transplant, but then he starts drinking again and he dies because his new liver can't handle all that, so yeah, a bit more. It is very sad. It's a very good art. I like art. Ooga booga. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a super old drawing. I don't like that. Also, Mini Obama, I don't like that either. It's a Pyrocycle video. TF2 Pyro. Let's see. Let's go. I like Mr. Scoops. He does good music. I don't know if I should turn off the fan now because I'm getting kind of chilly, but I'll add that like little line there. It's not blush, I guess. It's like sort of that weird shadow thing people do over eyes, except it's just lines. So yeah. Also, I gave Galaxy a new haircut, so I should probably update a ref sheet. It's not a big deal, but it's just kind of a little more wavy. It looks like Lapis's hair design, actually. So except like a little less triangular. Man, this is a lot of line work I've been doing, but I'm doing it. Let's see if there's anything else to talk about. Mars's favorite kind of booze. I actually answered that in my Discord. I don't know, but he likes margaritas. Yeah. Good lord, I just want to go to sleep, but I cannot go to sleep. I'm just gonna check on that real quick. 39 more minutes. I guess. Also, I'm wearing a whale shirt right now. I just realized I have a shirt with like 3 beluga whales on it. And I can probably find the image on Google Images. It's not hard to find, but I am wearing my Whale Pride merch. What day is National Whale Day? I think it's sometime in February. I remember coming across it once. I'm gonna have to mark my calendar for that, even though I don't have a calendar to mark. Just gotta remember it, yeah. I forgot to respond to that gotcha kid. Whatever. This is more important. I'm thinking of redrawing my profile picture on YouTube because I mainly don't like the hand, even though you can't really see the hand on the profile picture, but I just don't like knowing it's there. And I'm, again, thinking of redoing it. I did a pretty good drawing I think I might use, or maybe not. Like, it's on my DeviantArt, it's on my, also my Instagram. So, if you want, feel free to check that out. Let's check on chat again. Oof. Let's see more OCs. Cool OC. Cool beans. Oh, CG5. I didn't... oh, man. I actually kind of forgot he did opinions because... I don't know why. Yeah, CG5's cool. I like his egg song. I want to do an animatic to it. Yeah, pretty much finished this drawing. Just gonna add that little thing there. Alright, put that in a folder. And save it again, because I haven't saved in a bit. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Hold on, just gonna respond to something real quick on my phone. Alright, let's get back to whatever I was doing, drawing, lining, whatever. And it's frozen up. Okay, thank goodness. I think I might put on a different song, because, I don't know. I think I might go back to the beginning of my playlist, because I want to kind of listen to that song again, that Anubis song, like all 3 of them. My least favorite animation meme? Oh, this is easy. I hate the Giga Pudding meme. Like, God, I hate the voice in it so much. I like dubstep, I do. But I hate the Giga Pudding meme so much. Like, the voice just annoys me to absolutely no end. Like, I mean, I don't even know who's capable of making a voice like that. But good lord, I just don't ever do it again. Like, if I ever meet someone who can make that voice, like, I don't think I'll be talking to them any longer. And, yeah. This is the one with the really wonky animation. Like, look at this. It's not too bad now, but like, look at this kid. He looks like I think he reminds me of Dursley from Harry Potter. But okay, just look at the tweeting on this. Like, look at that man. It gets worse too. Like I know this was made in 2014, but just look at this. Like, the way they move is so weird. Like. It's a really good song, and I agree with the top comment saying my ears say yes, my eyes say no. Like, I literally cannot agree more. Like it looks like they just found out what puppeting was. Yeah. Like, the way the mummies move there, it's so weird. Like, look, this looks like rotoscoping, but at the same time, it looks like really weird tweening. Like, it looks like it's been rotoscoped, but really poorly. Oh, Crew! Oh my god, I love Crew. Crew is just one of my favorite editors, artists, whatever. Like, their style is so great. Oh my god. I really love the way they tween. Like, I wish I could do that. I'm jealous, honestly. Like, the way the neck moves, like, God, it's great. Like, wish I could be her, honestly. Like, I don't know, but the idea for this music video was really cool because, like, during this part, like, the guy, like, Anubis, like, summons the guy who, made the music video, like, this dude. That's the creator, like, Mike Candies. And it's a really cool idea, but I just kind of wish that, oof. Yeah. I actually only just found out about this because I was searching up, like, Anubis, because, like, I wanted to prove my theory that every song named Anubis is an absolute banger, and so far I am right. I have not found a song named Anubis I do not enjoy. There are some I enjoy more than others, but there's no a song named Anubis that I would not listen to. Like, ugh. Like, I really want to make a remake. Like, I don't want to make a version of this because, honestly, like, how would I do that? But I want this to be remade because, like, with today's, like, technology, I guess, I feel like it could look so much better. It's frozen. Not that I care. Should I take a break to go respond to that gotcha kid? I don't know. Oh yeah, and it ends with, like, the kids dancing or, like, the dudes dancing in an empty museum or, like, a full museum, whatever, but whatever. Not important. I said whatever way too many times during that. Is this one with the anime titties? Yes it is. Anime titties. I think I'll go look for a different song because I'm kind of hard to hear. That's my stream. Ooh. I don't know. Let's find something. I'll watch that later. Let's listen to some Minecraft music. That's nice and calming. What's it called? Oh yeah, Minecraft. Fuck, I'm not even typing. Oh yeah, I love this song. Very calming, very nice, very nice. I think I'm gonna turn this on because it's pretty quiet. Anything. Oof. I don't know. Pyro, in response to your Discord question. Also, I watched Game Theory's new video on, like, it's not really new, I guess, but, to me it is, because I just found out about it, but the Minecraft theory they have, like, it's decent, Geometry Dash practice music. I do not like Geometry Dash practice music, because, like, it's fine the first few times, but if I'm playing, like, a really hard level, it gets super annoying. I don't know why I took a huge-ass inhale there, I didn't. I think I might have to take a break because I'm not feeling too hot right now. Like, I mean, I'm also cold, but my head hurts. I should probably drink water. And I'm getting a little tired of drawing lining, I mean. Oh boy. Alright, so, what else should I talk about? Look and gotcha cringe, okay. Ew, first of all, Reddit, gotcha cringe, let's look at that. Alright, I'll read that later, like, Minecraft music. That's a lot of text. I don't want to read that because I feel like My only two brain cells right now are just struggling to keep each other alive. Someone actually went and printed a gotcha scene on a birthday cake. That's not epic. That's the opposite of epic. That's unepic. I think I'll just do these like little like lines, these square things in a separate layer because it makes it easier to erase. I remember the first time I read the end poem or whatever thing, that long bit of text after the credits, man, I remember actually crying, like, it still kind of touches me to this day, you know, like, really, really nice music, really nice. And very nice. Just I love Minecraft in general. It's just very nice. Again, Indian accent thing. Like I get it from one of my friends. Like, yeah. Again, I think I'll do like the little shade thing right there in a different layer. She has a lot of hair on this frame. Wait, where did I delete? Oh god, I think I deleted my live stream tab. Hopefully you could still hear what I'm saying. I do this way too many times, or way too often, I mean. Fuck, I hate my mouse. Let's get back to this live streaming tab. Will I ever post any more speed paints? What's my favorite Geometry Dash level? Base After Base was a long-time favorite of mine. Like, I could do that level with my eyes closed. I know how to get every coin there. But I've recently kind of fallen off playing Geometry Dash, but I still think Base After Base is my favorite. Clutterfunk, however, is great. It has great music. And, yeah. Another one of my favorite is a fan made called Wisteria, Secrets of Wisteria. Like, man, I don't know how they did that, but it's a really good level, very aesthetically pleasing, and I like it. And as for what was that other question? Final code. Will I post any more speed paints? No one really likes my speed paints. No one really watches them. I really wish I could do speed paints, but no one. Again, like. They don't really rack up as many views as my other content, so I don't think I'll waste my time with a speed paint, because I remember one time I posted a speed paint, and then a day after I posted like SpongeBob Arabic text with moonlight over it, and it got like twice as many views in an hour than it did, and then the entire thing did in a speed paint did in like a day. So probably not going to do any more of those. I'm kind of scared of trying new content sometimes because I don't know how well it's going to go over. I think it's like a pretty common fear throughout like the whole YouTube community about, you know, new content, but I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm giving her eyes in these frames, because she doesn't have no eye. That's better. I keep forgetting. I knew I was going to forget. I always forget. Level B, I do not know. If that's I have not played Geometry Dash in a while, so if any recent levels I just assume I have no idea about. Also, I should change the description. Thank for 10k. I can barely move my mouse. Fuck. Yeah. Very nice. Again. Very good drawings. I like these. Very good. Very nice. I enjoy. And I'm cold now. I don't think it's worth it putting on my sweater, so I think I'll just keep being cold. Or maybe I'll just turn the fan off. That's like another easier thing. Sometimes my laziness, like, I just wish I could have a huge pole so I could just reach over and flick the switch from my desk. But I digress. I say that a lot, a little. I don't say it a lot, I guess, but. Let's keep this tab there. When I played Geometry Dash, I started out on a mobile player. I started out mobile, then I got my laptop and I started playing computer, and I used I guess it kind of depended because I used to like lay back in bed and play it, but I usually used spacebar. So yeah. And as for OBS recording without my frames dying, I actually don't know because yeah. I use default settings on OBS. Like, I am not very technologically savvy. And my nose itches. Not very important, but I just felt I need to throw that out there. And this hand looks absolutely terrible. What am I doing? Good lord. Let's put some fingers. I am not the best with hands. I am not at all. I am ashamed of that fact. This'll do. I'm feeling so tired right now. It's probably this music that's not helping at all, but man. Record games. I don't know. Maybe it's just like computer stuff. I'm sorry. I am not in IT at all. Ew. His hand still looks absolutely dog shit. I'll stick with that. She has a lot of hair right there. Maybe it's just covering her face. Who cares? Just gonna copy paste that since that's a little easier and better for continuity. Let's see. I don't know what we are going to be seeing, but let's see. I'm gonna die. Also, if you hear any squeaking, that's my chair, because I don't know what the hell is wrong with it, but it squeaks like so much. It's super annoying. Did I seriously just merge the line art with the sketch? I just did. And I am cold. I don't know why I'm telling you all about this. Like, it doesn't affect the stream or you guys in literally any way, but maybe I just want to say I'm cold. This is the thing with my messy sketching. Like, I literally can't tell what's what. Ew. My foot. I can feel my foot, like, just losing blood loss, or losing blood flow. Do I have any other styles? I have, like, one alternative style. It's a little more geometric. I guess I kind of don't want to demonstrate it now because I'm in the middle of drawing something and I am still a little pressed for time, but perhaps I could show a different, maybe, I don't know. It still resembles my current style quite a lot, but I do experiment with styles sometimes. Usually my style changes when I'm using a reference, because, you know, it kind of does that. That works. It's a little gross to me, but it works. I think I might try lip syncing, like tweening lip sync, but I genuinely don't know. I might make the mouth a little smaller. He does look very, stream is pretty silent. Just in general, let's see how many people are watching. 9. Not bad. Any weird holidays that they would celebrate back then? I actually haven't thought about that. That's a really good question. Saturn, I guess there's a few holidays that, you know, Earth planet does not celebrate, and Orion does not celebrate Christmas because it's like, you know, Christian, and he's, you know, the whole demon thing doesn't really agree with him. Except that, you know, he humors the rest of his friends, especially Galaxy, when holidays roll around, because, you know, why wouldn't he? Saturn, I can't really think of, like, off the top of my head, I can't really make up any holidays that his planet would celebrate. Probably, like, Independence Days that, Earth doesn't have. I don't think, I just made religion, like, not exist on their planet. Like, I never really got into it because, you know. But, yeah, I haven't world built too deeply, during the Cryos, like, sort of social, environment, so. Yeah, holidays are something I actually never thought of. It's interesting. I feel like there would be a holiday, like, after the Krylus War that takes place in my story. So, yep. My nose itches. And I do draw dragons, actually. I have a few commissions that I got from Flight Rising, I'll show you. I am just itching so bad on my nose right now. This is a bunch of really old art. Yeah. Like, these are some dragons I did, mostly mirror dragons from Flight Rising, and I did a few Sky Dancers, like, these are some, yeah, that one's obviously not a dragon, but, this is another good dragon I did, in my opinion. Like, my favorite one I did is this one, the Commission 1. Like, I'm so proud of this one, like, look at this, like, like, it really matches the style of the original art, in my opinion, and, I don't know, I'm just proud of it, yeah? I like drawing dragons, I guess, but I'm not too good at it. And I think I'm just gonna turn off my fan. I'll be right back again. And I have returned fanless. And I'm, yeah. Let's get back. Let's get right into the news, even though there's no news, and I just hit my microphone. 3. It's Lisa Simpson. Whoa. God, why does my nose itch so much? I swear to God, I'm gonna rub it so hard and it's gonna start bleeding. But, anyways. I am not even on layer 20 right now. This is pathetic. I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. No, not know what I was gonna say. I cannot talk. But, I digress. I say that a lot. When I shouldn't really say it. I don't know what I'm on about, really. Someone help me. If you could go back and do one of my videos, what would you do? That's a difficult one. Probably one of my... or definitely one of my animation memes. I don't think in my entire critique comp series, all of those sprites, I don't think that's an option, but... if I'd probably be one of my older animation memes, definitely, like, one because it's like kind of a hard one, because like my entire beginning channel was just awful art on both ends, like me and the people I was critiquing. So I think that I would actually redo my legs meme, because that was a major embarrassment to me, in my opinion. It's deleted now, but I really, really wish I hadn't done that. Like, that's a major regret. I remember being like super proud of it too, like, oh yeah, this took me a month. Yeah, it took you a month and it looked like shit, so. Let's work on the hair. Music's done. I really just want to take a nap right now. Yeah, simulating the evolution of aggression. I don't know why that's in my recommended. Hello, white trash turtle. And hello, Jiku, as well. I see you're online. Let's go back to YouTube. And... oh fuck, I did not mean to click on that. I'll put that on my watch later. Yeah, Cyber, another very good animator I enjoy. Like, God, look how good that is. I love Cyber's style, especially the way they animate. It's super good and fluid and whatnot. Rat Trap, that's a weird name, but then again, there's also someone called the Fat Rat, so can't really judge that. Whatever, let's just watch this one. Put this on shuffle again. Hello, Obama minion. Beanos. Fuck, that was the wrong button. This is gonna be an easy draw. Knock those two out real quick. This might be a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Just fix up those lines a little bit. Clean up this later. And by later, I mean right now. Oh, it's this. Beans. What else? I like this song. I think I might listen to some Netflix after this. I get this ad so much. Cook. I can't spell prescription. Scription. There we go. This is just for the meme. I don't actually take Ritalin. Alright. I'll copy this. I should probably have done the text on a different layer. Fuck. Ah, I fucked that up. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna die. Alright, that wasn't too bad, actually. This is boring. I guess we'll just scribble it out like this so it looks a little better. And I'm gonna do that. Oh fuck, I forgot to merge those two layers. I'll clean that up later, all the stray lines. Oh, this is Nightcore, isn't it? Yeah. Does Saturn, Orion, anywhere wear any disguises when they go out? Yeah, they kind of do. They don't really go out that often, I guess, because you know most of the errands and stuff are handled by the humans and like the generally socially acceptable people. But Orion does have to wear a disguise since he's a little less, you know, human-like. So he probably uses like I don't know, demon magic or whatever to put on a little skin suit or something for a bit while he goes out. Saturn, he probably just puts on like a skin tone makeup and a wig and, you know, contacts. I guess they can, they don't really have to change their names, but just to be safe, Orion goes by Ryan, just Ryan, and Saturn goes by I don't know what the human version of Saturn would be. I don't know, like Sam. Now this is like the kind of the parts where I have to start tweening, so yeah. Yes, I agree. I like the question. It's fine, but also I agree. Daycore is way better than Nightcore. There's actually a Daycore version of that damn Go Gang Gang alien time meme. I don't know why they did that. That's like, So yeah, I'm gonna start my usual tweening routine here. I'm not having fun right now drawing this. I don't know. I didn't even say what I was gonna do before I started like saying I don't know. What I was gonna say is maybe I should wait 2 days, or like maybe I should do this over the course of 2 days. But then again, you know, I should probably put this hair on a separate layer. Oh my god. Hook. I should put the hair behind the head. That would work better. Let's check chat again. Spoctor? I haven't watched him in a while. I don't really watch commentary, but he opposes gotcha, so therefore, he is cool. I also like his content too, it's not just that, but... For some reason I keep, like, smelling raw pancake batter even though, there is no raw pancake batter in sight. This is Snavs, another good artist I like. Gotcha cringe, let's go here. Oh my. I don't know. It's very nice, I like that. Man, I just want to go to sleep. Like, I'm so tired. This is the really boring part. To me, at least. Let's see what chat's up to. Yes, I am. What games do I play? Mostly just Minecraft. At this point, not much else. Oh, this is BFDI. I like this. I like FX. Very good art. Or not good art in music, but I guess music is also art. I'm losing my mind. Fuck, my nose is itching. Oh, huh. Let's go back to live. Sponge cake is very nice. Alright, I accidentally made those on the same layer, so I guess I'll just cut this boy out. Alright, great, did this. I'm almost, and then, hold up, it just jumps, 1, 2. So, I'm almost there. I don't know how I'm gonna do the tweening for this one. Hold on, let me think. I think I'm gonna put the head and the hair on the same layer. Let me bring my mic closer. I think I'll put the head and the hair on the same layer. I guess it'll be easier that way, yeah. And then put the hands above that and put like the little hair tufts in the hands already, so they don't have to, I don't tween that separately. And then the hands are going to be separate from the arms, and then the arms will be the regular split into upper arm and left arm. And then body will just be, you know, normal. So, yeah. And then I'll probably put the face, oh, video output low. What's up with that? I only have like a few programs open. So let's zoom in, start drawing this. After I finish this, I think I'll take a break and respond to that gotcha kiddo in my comment section. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? That's bad. I don't even know how to classify that. Bad, not bad, who cares? All I know is that I need a nap. So yeah. I probably do need a glass of water. That's mainly probably why I have a headache. I actually have some water right here, so I'm just gonna take I'm gonna take a drink out of that. I have just ingested water. Delicious. And let's choose another song. Sweatpants, good song. Oof. I like this song. Alright, pardon me, I just had to take care of something real quick. Guess I'll just put hand... there we go. I really want to do an edit to this, but I'm nowhere near talented enough. I'll probably draw that one separately. Check some chat again. Galaxy collapse? I don't know what that is. Yeah. PewDiePie has discovered a trident. Why is it that every time I stream, PewDiePie always uploads? Let's listen to this song. 80 layers, almost 100. Oh, I missed 69. Alright, I'll put this on a folder. Save this bitch. And, I said to respond to that gotcha kid, but I probably won't. And, yeah. Let's just go to my comment section. See what's going up on there. Nice to see my stream health is back up to green. Probably ends up in spam. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god, this kid. This video, for this video, check out a shameless plug. That's always a great idea. That's good enough, whatever. See what chat's going on. Nothing happening. I think I'll probably just end it because I'm feeling really tired now. No one's really watching. I have so many layers to do. How many do I have? Fucking hell, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 more layers. Let's try and bring... I'm in pain. Now how am I gonna tween this? That's the interesting question. I think the goop I will be tweening... I'll be putting on a separate layer than the hands. And I think I might actually end up puppeting the liquid. So, yeah. Might do that. I feel like I've just been shot in the head. I mean, not really. I am being over dramatic, but... Did I put this on full volume? I did? I don't know why I did, because I can hear myself talk better. Nothing's talking. I mean, someone's said something, but... Anyways, let's keep going through this lining hell. 12:03. I am somewhat on schedule. I should not do the face there, so yeah. Oh yeah, hair should be on a different layer, so that head thing's done. Whoops. body. Let's do that next. I should probably do the face actually, but whatever. Oh man, creeper. That was in the opposite order. Should probably put on some songs. Yeah, so. I don't know why I'm having this on quiet. I'm not even talking, so let's keep that up. I'll turn down my own volume. So, yeah. I'm just trying to talk, because, you know, that's entertaining, right? That's a hand, L hand, and I'll put the goop, I guess I'll just put the goop above the face. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello. I don't know if, like, he'd want this call to be on stream, so I'm just gonna decline. Now for the second part. 6 notifications. That's a lot. You know what? How many people are watching this? 5 people. I'll let it wind down to 3 and then I'll end it. Alright, that's good enough. Just put this on a folder and save it. Forgot to shift. Save that. Let's go back, see what's up here. Nothing's happening. Nothing's done. Anything? No. So. Yep. It's still saving, so in the meantime I'll just check on this. Oh, it's actually ready. That's a bit surprising. And then I'll pop something else in here. $20. 2,600 XP, 789. That's nice. Alright, it's saved. And finally, I am at the final stretch of this. I'll just make a few adjustments to this sketch first. Better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11! Almost in the single digits. Let's go. Someone else started watching. It's amazing. You can join me in my suffering. I'm really about to fall asleep right now. Like, what is wrong with me? Man, I should have invited that gotcha kid onto the stream. That would have been epic. Look at this amazing puppeting. Alright, see ya. Yeah. I am starting to wind down the stream. Let's see who's watching. 7 people watching. Yep, let's go. Whatever. Looks good enough. Put this bad boy in another folder. And move on to here. Alright, simple drawings. This one's gonna be... Alright, fucking hell. God, I'm so tired. 5 watching. And, yeah. Start on this one. Alright, for watching. I might as well just end it soon anyway, so... I liked most of this. Is this a...
In celebration of launching baby furniture exclusively online, we partnered with
I get this ad so much. See what's chat's doing. Nothing, as expected. And let's go back here. Alright, finish that. And then I'm gonna check this to watching Hello Noodle Doodle. I'm sorry if you just joined, but I'm actually going to be ending the stream, so